And they keep rolling along. This is from news.bloomberglaw.com. This is April 16, 2019. Juul Labs loses bid to stop sale of competing vaping products. Juul Labs lost its bid for emergency relief in a suit alleging Eton Smoke Limited Liability Company and companies from Uruguay, however you say that, in China are infringing its patents and unfairly competing with it in the vaping market. The United States District Court for the District of New Jersey denied in a one-page unpublished order Juul's motion for a preliminary injunction that sought to stop the sale of products that, among other concerns, are allegedly improperly geared toward kids. I think I covered this one. I don't know if it was necessarily this one, but it was definitely one of other counterfeit products that other companies have put out in regards to Juul products. So, but the key why I'm doing this is when you lose when you look for injunctive relief, emergency relief, the only time that a judge will grant that, when a judge will grant that, is that if the case will most likely survive on its merits. Yes. So what this is saying basically is that the merits to the case, the gist of the case, the claims of the case in regards to Juul can very well go in favor of Eton Smoke and the other companies in China or Uruguay or whatever. That's the reason why I'm doing this, so you understand it. It's very difficult to get emergency relief. In other words, what they were looking for was injunctive relief, and that is, it would automatically, the lawsuit or the judge would automatically stop any of these products being produced or manufactured by Eton Smoke, would automatically stop them. They could not produce any or manufacture any quote-unquote counterfeit Juul products at all across the board. And apparently Juul Labs lost on that because it goes, like I said, it goes to the merits of the case. And what it usually is anyone, and I explained this like 3 years ago, about 2-3 years ago, I explained this in the Nickel Pure Labs case, because Nickel Pure Labs were also looked for a preliminary injunctive relief in regards to the August 8th of 2016. They wanted that date not to become effective, and the judge denied that particular injunctive relief to Nickel Pure Labs and Right to Be Smoke-Free Coalition. And what it says, why the judge will do that, is only because most likely the company or the person, who could be anyone or anybody or any company that moves a court for immediate injunction or emergency injunction, means that you will likely survive on the merits. In other words, you're probably going to win the case, and that's why the judge wants to put a halt to any of this illegal activity going on. Now, and, that would have been, like Nickel Pure Labs Right to Be Smoke-Free Coalition was a perfect example. It, sort of giving you an idea what into the head of the judge, at that time was Judge Amy Berman Jackson in lower court. And, almost about a year and a half later, guess what happens? About a year later, what happens is Judge Amy Berman Jackson, United States District Court out of the District of Columbia, denies all of the claims in regards to Nickel Pure Labs' Right to Be Smoke-Free Coalition. All of the merits of the case were thrown out and went all into favor of the Food and Drug Administration, the United States Health and Human Services Department. So when they do these emergency relief, and when a party loses that, most likely, it's basically saying that most likely Juul Labs is going to lose its lawsuit in regards to Eton Smoke. Yeah. So I just want to share this little ditty with you, and see you guys in a moment. Bye-bye.